Well, guys, I'm making this video because I want to not just share with you how I spent some of my stimulus money, but I also want to share with you, I also want to promote a friend. My friend Curt of KERYGMA Bibles rebound an old friend for me, rebound my old Bible. Now, I want to share with you who KERYGMA Bibles is. KERYGMA Bibles, you can find him on Instagram, right here, KERYGMA Rebinding, KERYGMA Bible Rebinding. So KERYGMA is Greek for proclamation, basically. I'm probably not remembering it perfectly, but I believe it's proclamation, as in the proclamation of the gospel. So that's Greek, and you can see that this is what he does. He rebinds old Bibles, and this is a Bible he sent me a couple of years ago. I think it's one of his very first, if not his first ones, and he just wanted me to see the kind of work that he does. Blank pages in the front, and this has been my everyday reader. Oh, maybe it's number 9. Maybe it's number 9. So he sent this to me in 2019. This is an ESV study Bible. It's been my everyday reader since I got it, because this Bible is just in too rough of shape, and I have it upside down because the address and everything is on the back, or is on the top. So I want to open this Bible and share it with you, and I'm a little nervous to stick a knife through here, but I'm going to have to. I'm sure it's packaged properly. But before I get into that, let me just show you what my old Bible looked like. Let me just go into my messages here, and I will show you how I sent him pictures here. Where is it? Scroll. Okay, here we go. So this is it. I got this Bible in 2009. I got saved in 2008. This is a New King James, and this was not a high quality Bible to begin with. Okay, but you can see that this thing went to war with me when I was street preaching. And this thing has been to New York City, to New Orleans, Minneapolis, Milwaukee, countless Green Bay Packer games, all for the purpose of proclaiming the gospel. And while this was only a $7 Bible to begin with, to me it's absolutely priceless. You can see that it was worn. Now, I wanted to retain some of that, I guess, patina. I wanted it to continue to look like it's used. I don't want a pristine looking new Bible. I just want a preserved Bible that can perhaps live for generations with my son or my daughter, or son-in-law or daughter-in-law, and someday maybe even grandchildren if the Lord blesses me in that way. So anyhow, now that you've seen what my old New King James used to look like, let's see what the New King James looks like. So I'm going to very carefully penetrate through the masking tape, or the packaging tape here. Yeah, I'm just being really careful. I don't want to do any damage to the contents. So, KERYGMA Bibles, the owner, Curtis Wright, if you listen to the Bible Thumping Wingnut podcast, he was one of our very first listeners and very first people who reached out to us on social media. If you ever heard the name Curt Dog, this is the guy. And just a dear friend. I don't speak to him as often as I don't speak to any of my friends as often as I wish I could, but this is a guy I truly appreciate. And look at this, double boxed. Look at it, packaged with void fill. Look at that packaging. is there any doubt that this was going to make it here safely? Now there's a letter inside. Let's see what the letter says. Feels like there's actually maybe some cards in here. Now, I don't want to read this. I'm going to look at this and make sure this is, okay. So, all right. Hopefully I can... Hopefully I can read through this without crying here, So, Curt writes, Dear Len, thank you so much for your support of me seeking to honor God with the work of my hands. As an extra thank you, I included a few bonus gifts, one being the very first prototype of a bifold wallet that I've done. I learned a lot in making it while working out different ideas. It's not perfect, but I still think it's pretty cool for what it is. Anyway, I pray the Lord
would shower you and your family with God's blessings.
Guys, sorry. Anyhow, it says, you are never far in my thoughts and prayers for you. I'm blessed to know you, bro. Please let me know what you think of your rebind. And if you'd be kind enough to leave an Etsy review, well, hopefully this is better, but I'll definitely do that. That would be great. Make sure to break it in gently, being that the spine may be a little tight due to the reinforcing of it. The hand binding process. Thank you again. Thank you again, my friend. In Christ. Soli Deo Gloria. P.S. Jesus is King. Whew, guys. On the back here. Thank you, Len. Oh boy. It says, please don't post this letter on the internet. This is for you only. I'm sure I misspelled some things. LOL. Okay, it says, rose for your daughter. This rose sucks, but hopefully you get the idea. If she can learn to draw a simple old school rose that she can draw at the drop of a hat, it helps with cover-ups and impresses the simple, LOL. So, yeah. So my daughter wants to be a tattoo artist, and Curt Dog and his wife are both tattoo artists. And I need some tissue, guys, because... Whew. Was not expecting that. He gave me some case candy and the old Curt Dog tattoos. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see what else is in here. Boy, whew. All right, now that the waterworks have passed, let's go ahead and finish this up. Very excited to get this. Padded nothing. Soli Deo Gloria. Love you, Roland.
I can feel the wallet that he said he made in here. So, I'm reaching in, feeling around.
And here it is. Mega Yap. Wow. Still wrapped up. I'm going to have to
do this by hand. There's no way I'm putting the knife near this letter. Now, I believe this is goat, or not goat, this is cowhide. Oh my goodness. Whew. Still low, not
All right, so here is a wallet that he made, a nice little credit card holder with gospel tracts in it. He knows I am an evangelist. And let's see this wallet. Wow. This is, look at the inside. He put roses with a dove pattern. Beautiful. Thank you so much, brother. Wow. Whew. More gospel tracts. This is drop it on the ground and people think it's a wallet, and lo and behold, they get the gospel. So let's get to the meat and potatoes here, guys. Look at this. Embossed with the Alpha and Omega. Wow. I was just not expecting to have this reaction. Hopefully my battery's not dying, so I better speed this up. My initials on there, the KERYGMA embossed on the bottom, and KJV, Holy Bible, and this beautiful white stitching. Now this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want it to look like a new Bible, and it doesn't. This looks like it has some miles on it. And 9/22/2011 is when I got this Bible. Whew. That's right, I had a King James that I did before this. Now he put some ribbons in here as well. Red.
Let's see where he marked. Let's see where he marked here. Leviticus 9-11. And let's see, I have this highlighted in here.
By those who come near me, I must be regarded as holy. And before all the people, I must be glorified.
Those are my highlights, not his, by the way. So he didn't highlight my Bible. Yeah, I think he just put these in here evenly. I don't think that these are marked with any significance.
So, beautiful plaid. And he did put some blank pages in here for me because I am a note taker. And this, like I said, this Bible has been through the trenches, on the streets, on the internet, and countless Google Hangouts back in the day on this Matthew 4:19 channel. Brother, Curt Dog, you blew my mind. Please go check him out. Find him on Instagram. If you got a Bible that you want rebound, send it to him. You ain't gonna be disappointed. Beautiful. Thank you so much, brother.